Alright, hello guys, welcome back to another week of Cactus League that we have to get through. This is Colombia week, but as always I will start just with the country streak as kind of a warm-up. I haven't played Geoguessr properly in over a week, so forgive me if I'm gonna be extra slow. I think this is Mexico, and surely this is not US, right? Right. Yep. Next one, we have some Indonesian poles with the flag. This one doesn't have a flag. Oh, we have Sulawesi fence. So surely we will just guess somewhere central Sula. Clueless. Not sure why it's there, but apparently it is. We have India. Thankfully, I don't have to region guess it, so we can just split Rajasthan. Actually, both Rajasthan. It's is this? Oh, this might be depressing Nigeria come, right? I don't know why we don't have follow car. We first was South American Principe, but I think the coverage is too nice looking for that area. But the colors are like very depressed. Surely this is not Lebanon. Okay, yeah, that's good. And have some bollards. What are those? So I think those are CZSK poles. I don't know why bollards look like that. Current copyright check. Blue 2024. White House number is Slovakia, right? So maybe it's like Slovakia when they adopted Hungarian bollards? I don't hate that. Yep. Okay, 5 out of 5. Got it. Not bad start for not playing. Second one. Brazil will black back of sign. Yeah, just somewhere somewhat middle. Of course, that contains grass. I didn't think it was it, but 2024 black car. I think that's Greek. That fits with black car. We have like water tank, I think also common in Greece. That's a cool area. I don't know how to read and guess Greece, so I just random clicked. Oh no. 1 kilometer, thank God. Me and the river. Is this like Manitoba or again? I don't really have to. Manitoba, what am I zooming into? Northern Alberta. That makes sense. The trees did look very, very northern, so. This okay, before I say something stupid, let's. Yeah, it is Kazakhstan. We have wire. Weird angle. Wait, does this say Kizilroda? I think if you cope, but it says like 183. I think if you cope hard enough, you can imagine that this is what it says. The road angle doesn't really look particularly great. We're like on a big, after a big overpass thingy. What's 187 though? Okay, this road angle looks better. This one doesn't. There are like literally no overpasses. Well, who cares? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Make a lot of sense. Oh god. So we have antenna. And we don't see the Karak. So it has to be Northern Mariana. And surely this is not I mean, for the country stick, surely Northern Mariana and Puerto Rico will count, right? Like it doesn't matter where you go. Yeah, okay. Or you can just get it anyway. So that's 10 for 10. That's not bad. I really expect it to be like much worse. 2024. Wait, I'm confused. Why are all the plates yellow? Is this Colombia? I guess it has to be. I don't know if I would get Colombia without plates there. Weird. I don't know. Click Bogota. Sure. New Zealand or no, Australia. Really? Okay. Yeah, I see that. Like middle of NSW. Oh, that island. Yeah, I've never looked at that. Never in my life looked at that. Senegal. Moscow Electronics. Why would you want electronics from Moscow? Like not just on at the skirmish. Wait, this is Kenya. This is where I was stolen. Because I was like real plate, but like surely they don't have good electronics. Like literally. The partnership is yeah. This is like somewhere. Okay, even more vast. I can't believe I almost threw that. Was the Philippine Senegal, I guess. Forget which the stage. So that's a European card blower. So is it side? I really want to guess UK. I guess it can be Ireland. But like surely this house is not in Ireland. Yeah. Can be something else maybe, but I don't. Oh god damn it. Why is there English in France? What? I don't know, this house reminded me of Belgium, but I was like, there's English. Like, what else can this be with English? Flipping. Okay, well, that's tough. But I think a lot of people missed it, so I'm not that upset with that. Museum of what? Just the street name. I can't read that. It looks very, like, Irkutsk-ish? What the heck do I know? Could be like Chita, maybe. Yeah, like somewhere. Nope. Bakan. I mean, happens. Seed form. Mm-hmm. 2023. Romanian pole with yellow sticker. Yeah, just nothing else to add. Just plain Romania. It looks like Mexican octagonal pole. Is it? Wait. No, it's actually is a Chile pole with the index. That's a really freaky image. Good thing I double checked. Curacao, yep. Just by the car meta. Where's Curacao? I don't see it. And Singapore? I think it is. Like there's English, so surely. Step countdown. And the last one from that seed is Mongolia. The new Mongolia that just came out a couple weeks, a week ago. I don't know. I have not looked at it at all. I haven't looked at all Mongolia, not to mention the new one. So yeah, we're 5 for 5 on that. And the NMPZ seed now is the last part of country streak. Why is it skewed? I don't like it. We have a guardrail. We have copyright 23 maybe. We have white outer line for some reason. I don't like that either. Because what the heck is this? My first one was like Mexico, but not with white outer line. Maybe Philippines or Indonesia? Or maybe that blur is low cam? And this is Japan? I don't know. We have a cabbage thingy there, but I don't. Oh, god damn it. I don't like this. The vegetation doesn't look very specific to anything, in my opinion. So. Can this be Russia? Like, this part looks very Asian, but I don't know like what to do with that mountain, and like what the heck is that road? Surely it's not anything European, right? Like that's like, what is that guardrail doing? What is that? I want to see like the full location. This is Japan. Um, yeah, that's tough. That's not good. This is also not particularly great. Again, it looks very Asian to me. Like these buildings with metal roofs look very Asian. I don't know what the heck are those poles. So my first thought was Indonesia, and now I'm thinking of Philippines because of the nondescript poles. They have guy wire for some reason. Is it gonna be Americas? Like, where? Okay, what if it's Ecuador? Because like the poles would fit, and like maybe I can see that being American houses, South American houses. Because those are weird poles for like every country in Asia that I can think of. And like Indonesia, I would drive on the left, so I would see Karmata, and yeah, Philippines, I guess possible. I guess Bangladesh might be possible because if it's Gen 3 with driving on the left, I'm not gonna be able to see the car below. I don't know what, but the guy wire is still weird. And like the poles are painted, so I don't think that's very Asian. I think it's more American, so okay, how does it work? I swear to God, my first thought was Guatemala. Oh, they painted like that. Oh. But like we would be driving on the right and we would see the mirrors because like those are Guatemalan like painted poles. So like usually like you would see Karmata. Oh, well, that is tough. At least we got an easy Nigeria there. And now we're back to some weird stuff. I think this is San Marino. Where's the mountain? I cannot be sure. I don't know how to prove that it is. I don't know how to prove that it's not. I just think that it is. Well, I'm in good company there, you know? Like, I'm not alone. This is, uh, yeah, this is just Turkish wall. So, that will haunt me. That I'm not that upset about because I think this one was a hard location. My monitor just went out. No, it's back. Okay. I think maybe electricity went out for a second. I don't know. Yeah, this I think is a hard location. This was an easy location, just a skill issue. This was really baity. I never want to see that ever again in my life. Yeah, everything else was fine. So overall, I'm happy with this country streak. This was not that bad. Now to the hard stuff. I really hope this time, because last time we had Colombia in Cactus League, they had a really hard to read font on the taxi. I really despise that font. Like, I don't know who came up with that. I still remember that. I really hope I can at least read the words on the taxi. So I really, ooh, that's cool. I have no idea what this is. If it wasn't Colombia map, Puerto Rey. Okay, let's just, surely it's findable. Clueless. Um, what is region guess when you can just like scan the entire coast? No. Don't see it. Um, Puerto Colombia. Please don't be that kind of POI. I will cry probably. Maybe. Okay, this becomes not funny now. Okay, surely it's like not that south. Maybe. But it's like right on the coast, and it's something called Puerto Rey. So can I scan all of the coast? Would be helpful if I could region guess this country. Please don't be south. I don't think there's much coverage here, right? So I am blind. I am so blind. This is so horrible. Okay. Puerto Concordia, Villan Viserinia. E? So this is 286. Granada is 184. And Puerto Concordia is 6. And we are at the Brio gas station. Is 6, and how does that work again? Okay, I don't think that's 6. Where? Rio Guavari. Okay, so we are close to the river. You know what would be helpful if I read that immediately? Yeah, okay, I'm just blind. Got that 5k because I did not see the off-road. I just guessed based on the gas station. El Departamento de Santander. I have no idea what this is. Yep, I can't read that. The Santander. Am I supposed to know what that is? Because Misa stupid. Misa does not. I think I'm supposed to read that, but I literally cannot. Like this starts with Gazaga, 25, but like Department what? The Santander. I don't think it's a big province because I would remember that surely. Yeah, I don't think it is. Unless it's like okay, no, it's not. We're in the mountains though, but it's dry. Mogate? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Don't know. I wanna give up, if I'm being honest. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what I am. Oh wait, Santander is the big region. What? Eh? Okay. Sure, whatever. We're not gonna talk about that one. Salon, what? Okay, load, please. I don't think I can read that. Umbrella. La Baguetta. I don't see anything useful here. Dance show, that's cool. Oh, wait. Okay, it is hard to read. LS? It ends with LS, I think. What ends with LS? Is it Carls? He? Clueless? I need help with this one. I don't know where I would guess if I Casanova. I'm gonna click suburb of Bogota because I don't see much. It's Cali. That did not say Cali on a taxi, does it? How do I open the location? I can barely open the location. Does it say Cali? Probably does. I don't know. I couldn't read that. No idea. Albania and Euribia. So Albania is north. As far as I remember, Euribia is there, and Albania is there, and we are like roundabout between them. Altura Maxima. This is like a big transport. Oh wait. So am I there? No. Well, tough. Where am I? Help. I don't understand. Because it like splits into, it's like roundabouts, and there's like two roundabouts, and there's an overpass over them. This should be omega findable. Unless you're me, who can scan. This is also not the. Why is the angle wrong like everywhere? Bro, what? I don't understand. Okay. It's like in Albania, so yeah, I don't know. That was hard for no reason at all. So yeah, map 6 is another no move map. Probably fish themed. Town center and Invercargill. We're in New Zealand. 1 and 94. Rural supplies. Where is 94? Is it South Island? 1 and 93, 1 and 94. Is it Korea? We have a roundabout. To the east is a bridge, and then it goes to the 94. So yeah, we're like there, maybe. Wait, no. Help. It says Goria, by the way. Windscreen and something. I could have read that. PGS. I think we are here. Mr. Gore. Yeah. We're like there. Okay. That scared me. That showed like it's such a long distance. I thought it was like some other Gore. Paz de Calidad Oriental. Mercado de Marcosis. What am I looking at again? Oh, it's flipping Panama, right? Panama. Well, thank you very much. Retorno, Delta. Costera, Retorno, Antigua, Viducto. Is Antigua a place? Not that I can see. So allegedly this is Panama City. It's a divided road, the Torrens, and yeah. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Okay, it's very hard to line up like that because the blur is messing everything up. Divided road. That turns to the right. I think I'm too downtown. Holbrook, are any of those on the sign? No. Okay. Yeah, this is harder than I anticipated. 2022. Thank you. Come again. It's Philippines. Kana. Oh yeah. Okay. Where is that again? Because I definitely forgot. Isn't this like? I thought that's Luzon Tuk Tuk, no? San Fidel, San Fernando? Well, that's tough. I have no idea what it says. A country that city of oh well, maybe I should have read city of San Fernando. Duh. You know, that would be very helpful. The city of San Fernando. So what are we leaving though? Like park? Oh, that might be an airport. With the tower? Is there an airport here? There. Yes, there is. Um, it's the other side of it. I saw it too late. Yeah, like, of course it's the other side of it. What am I do? Wait, what? Yeah, airport was to our right. What am I clicking? Okay. I forgot how compass works apparently, but that's okay. No copy. Salmon River. Well, Central Lane. I have no idea where this is. 93. Well, not helpful without region guess. And I don't really have a region guess. I guess we have France. So maybe California can be a shout because I really don't think this is Oregon or Washington. Is there 93 in California? 93. There's 101, so surely 93 is nearby. I don't see there's 97. This is unfair. Okay, what if it's 101.97, guys? Can we, like, what's between 101 and 97? Where's 93? Hello? Because I really don't think scanning for Salmon River will give me places. What else can this be? Honestly, this can be Virginia, maybe? That's a very different region, I guess, though. But I also don't think Idaho. Nah, I don't think that was Idaho. Like, what? Oh, Salmon is all a city. Hmm. Well, I've never heard of it, so. Unfortunate swordfish. Welcome to Newlands Cove. Okay, where's that? Open. Is it Scotland? Newland Change Bay. It looks kind of Scottish to me. Hmm. Mm, what's Newlin? Is that it? Can I find it? Uh, the answer to that is no. Well, I might have to give up on the idea with being Scotland. You bro. Newly might not be even a place name, I just think it is. Because it makes the most sense to me. Okay, what if it's Northern Ireland? Not seeing it here either. Yeah. That coast. Wait, there's coast south. Nope, it's just next South England. Newlyn is there. Apparently, that's very hard to find. Without a good region, I guess. I don't know. Not sure how people did. Was there an area code or like? Yeah, I'm not sure. This might be an area code for the like limos or whatever. Interesting. And I have world move just without the theme to get through. And I have some South Korea. Home. Daegu 4, 3, and 59. 4, 3, and 59. Where's Daegu? Okay. Daegu is to our east. 59, 3. That's 4. So we're on the 3 and 59 branches. There's a bridge over a river, and Shanghai City Hall is some. Okay. That's a bit tough. I don't understand how that works. Like, I'm not there. 3, 4, and 59. I'm on the 3. Where's 59 in this economy? Yeah, 59 is like over there. That doesn't line up at all. What? Okay, thank God I changed my house. I don't anticipate it to be that house. Because the city with the city hall is there. So I'm not sure what this is. I think that's the city hall. Okay. Unofficial coverage, wow. Maiden and Gilia, oh god. I have not searched on Gilia in so long. I don't remember if it's even in Caribbean. Anguilla. So is this the compass? Is this north? It has to be, right? Surely. So there is some parking lot and boats behind us, and we're in the cafe. This is not 5 cable. Ferry boat. Like, I do not understand. Maybe this? Is that like because we are on the beach. There's a ferry number 1. This might be a ferry 2. If the compass is, if it's not pointed north, I'm gonna be upset. Because like if that's the true north, then I have to be scanning in a completely different direction. I think I will be very upset in a few seconds. Oh, you have to be so mundane. I'm stupid. No, I'm not gonna be upset because we all knew that before. .cc. Okay, thank you. Anything slightly more useful? Zline. Zline is a thing. Zline is definitely a thing that I used to forget before. And we are, I think, in the main bus station, maybe? Judging by that sign. Stein? What? Sign. Is the main bus station even mapped? I actually don't know how to say that because yeah, it is the main bus station. There is an industrial something. Okay, how do I find that? Because okay, that's not a bus station. That's a train station. Tough. How do I find the bus station? Hello. I am so confused. Like that's also a train station. Hello, guys. Where's your bus station? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. I do not understand how that works. So that's a museum. I mean, I guess I could have read that that's a museum. Wait, does it even say that it's a museum? I mean, there's a big road, so that would I didn't look at that. Yeah, I don't know. I still think it might be a bus station. Like like the train station has like a building, so the bus station like for like in inner city travel also has a building. So I thought that was it. Okay. So Jebel Pur is 455, which I have no idea what this is. So um, uh, I mean 44 will not be findable, right? And maybe it will be. I don't know. 48, 47. That's the wrong language. Jabalpur. Okay. Okay, I found that one. No, that's okay. I read first three letters and I got excited. That's not that one. Can they not name the city in this confusing way? It's 44, right? Okay, maybe I just find something that the road number 44. Oh, I see 44. I don't really see a single place name. Uh, is there even coverage there? No. Okay. Oh, yeah. I blindness is unfortunate. Labrador Center, Hamilton River Road, Center Tile. Um, so is it Labrador? Here is a stupid question. Hamilton River Road. We have coast south. Sorry. How would that work? Is there even coverage like well, not coverage like Gen 4 there? Uh help. Hamilton River Road. Hamilton River Road. Okay, I found it somehow. It's gonna be 7 kilometers long. Is that a crossing street by any chance? No. What's the pinpoint then, guys? Ceramic tile? I don't think this mapped. Guys? Can somebody explain? Brick span skin? I don't understand. The vape lab. Uh oh, we use the turn. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, it was turning. I forgot. Whoopsie, we take our 499 with yeah. I thought the pinpoint should be a PI. I don't know. I forgot the turns exist. And yeah, with that, I go to the moving seats that went as usual for me. I can even find them. Wait. So yeah, starting with Colombia, moving. Didn't have any high hopes for that. This was my first Geoguessr game after getting back from the World Cup. So I haven't played in a week and a half that I was gone. And well, unless you count trying to guess along with the World Cup, which I found very hard watching it on the not my monitor, if you know what I mean, because all the colors were like completely wrong. Um, but yeah, so this location I struggled. Like I wanted to read the name of the city on the truck, so I wasted like a good 40 seconds on that. And yeah, we had a river name. Never heard of it. I didn't have a region guess really. I was kind of hoping to find a truck and read the city name. I realized I missed the truck, but at least I'm getting to the bigger road now. Mm, So this sign was completely useless, at least to me. It does say same name as the river, but I've never heard of it. So I tried reading city name on the track. That was not possible. I tried reading city name on the taxi, and I swear I've heard of the city before. Like I think when I was practicing Colombia for Coupe de la Ligue, this was like one of the cities when I scanned forever and I gave up. I'm pretty sure this one that I've scanned for that one. Yeah, again, I didn't really have a region guess, so yeah, I'm just scanning for those place names. I didn't find anything, so kept moving. This one says again, same word. Um, I wanted to find a road number, but I realized that like in 20 seconds it's probably not happening. This sign was also uh, not very helpful. It did say meta. I'm looking more east. But yeah, and as I'm looking more east, I find the city. So I clicked in the like one that was on the last sign, like, but like not. I didn't see the one that was the river. Yeah, I forgot where meta was. I was just like it's more east, but not. I couldn't remember the shape of it. So yeah, okay. Next one. I went downhill, but I very fastly like. I don't think this is a good direction to be going because this one is also the dead end, and this one leads you back uphill. So I went back to spawn. I think this is a better direction. I don't really see anything useful on the signs. Um, yeah, I thought the car had a side plate, but nope. They're just commercial. This is police of something that. Oh wait, is that says Elis? Was that the city? I thought like it didn't it didn't say police of what, which is very annoying. Like, say where you're from. Um, yeah, this was very tough round because it's just like very urban. Colombia is not a pleasant country to be urban. I could not read that. It was like Taya something. I'm looking for like the big cities that start with that, but I don't. Yeah, I don't think that's worth wasting time on. I hit another dead end, which is unfortunate. So I'm going back to spawn. I wanted to turn right to then like turn to the road that I originally was on the first few clicks and tried reading that truck's city. Tangua is at least more eligible. The problem is I have no idea where this is and I don't have a region guess. So I'm just looking all over the place, and Colombia is a big place. Um, yeah. So yeah, this round is practically going to waste because of the lack of region guessing urban Colombia. Since I didn't find anything, I stayed click in like Medellin, and which was stupid because like Medellin would have Antioquia polls, but like yeah, it was Elis. Elis is the city that I also don't see the cities that I scanned for, like the one that's on the truck. I still don't see it. Nope, still don't see it. So yeah, I did not see the police saying police of Elis, so that's unfortunate. This looked very northern, but I can't really region guess Colombia. I have a street name, but I don't think I found anything I found a big road. And there is nothing helpful on this side. Sign, as far as I can tell. And I don't see anything helpful on the other one either, so unfortunate. This one says Puerto Santander. So I was considering stopping and scanning just like somewhat north for Puerto Santander. I wanted to find again more information because I don't think this is a big place that is particularly findable, but yeah. Yeah. I don't remember what happened in this round. I played like an hour ago. This is my memory of a goldfish kicking in. I think I don't find it. I don't think there's anything helpful there. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was like Omega. It's like border. Yeah. I forgot. I've never heard of it. Not doing it. So this is a special car on one of the islands. When it's wait, is that just like them loading the camera on the car? Because this is the car they take coverage from. And now we're on it. Oh, wait, I didn't even realize that. So it's like the start of coverage. That's cool. Yeah, I tried to remember which one's which because there are different cars on Providencia and San Andreas, and I couldn't. I didn't realize it, so I tried to go in this direction. Um, this one said Julio Soplador, which was not that helpful. So I did a couple steps. I saw it turning, and I saw a hotel or restaurant. Punta Sura. I was like, that's enough information to scan for. Like this is the coast is not really that goes that direction on both islands. So I looked at the north one first. Didn't really see anything that could potentially work. So I'm looking at San Andreas now, and I realized the lineup, and I'm like, okay, it's like somewhere here. But thankfully, I have enough time to 5K. So we have one building to the north of the road and several to the south. And it's like a row of building to the south. I realize it might not be mapped very well, so I couldn't decide. So I saw like El Hoyo sign was like a bit further down the road. So this is why I'm like west of the El Hoyo because I saw a sign turning to it, but it doesn't really make much sense. So I'm decided to like line up all the curves. Um, because like those are like three buildings like with the restaurant, and I only have one. So yeah. So this one fits like the curve fits, the angle fits, and yeah, this one is like very steep already, where it's that had checkpoint. So I'm like lining up like every piece of the turn, and I realized that this one like this is the turn. So this is the turn, then this must be the one building north of the road. Yeah, this is like a waste of time, but at the end, I'm very glad I did that because I don't think like this is not where I would click. This is the 4, 9, and 8. This is not the 5K. So um, at least I got the 5K. Is what I'm trying to say. This looked very coarse. Oh, I saw a taxi after one click of Mook, so I was like, okay, let's find the city name on the taxi. I think it says Medellin, so I'm like, okay, that's something. Um, I had a restaurant, and like I kept moving uphill because I already began moving this direction. Didn't have anything I knew, and yeah, I was just moving. I don't hoping to find a road number or something like that, kilometer marker. Yes. So this also was not helpful. Okay, this said the bus said Santa Elena. I was like, okay, maybe I can scan around Medellin for Santa Elena. And I saw the sign. I was like, okay, let's try reading that. There was nothing helpful there. I saw another sign. Let's try reading that. Nothing helpful there. Besides the fact that it says Antioquia, which I already kind of figured because I thought that it said Medellin on the taxi. Yeah, so I was looking for Santa Elena around Medellin for a little bit. I want back to spawn to go downhill because like usually that's the direction you go, not uphill. And as I was going downhill, I think I'm gonna see a city very fast, like the big city. Oh yeah, it says also the street name. The street name is Via Santa Elena, kilometer 6. So we are probably like closer to the city. I thought the city is like to my left, to like the west. I know I'm not that urban, but I was looking for Santa Elena. I was clicking around. I like even slightly remembering where location was. I am not sure I see it. Um, yeah, Santa Elena was a very big POI. If I looked a bit more north, I would have seen it. So I'm a bit upset about that one. That was a bit that was gettable. So second one was Civilization. I don't know how to say it in English. Carthaginoise, something like that. So we started in Spain. Mm, I was just moving to get a road number. There's only like very southern Spain in this map by the outlines, which I checked the outlines and uh, yeah, I still there was some small mistakes. So this said Cabra and Priego de Cordoba, and I was like, surely Cordoba is fake because I honestly thought it was just like very southern Spain, like this stuff. But it wasn't. So, and also it says like A339, which what I'm hoping to find. I also thought Cabra was a big city, but I don't think it is. Yeah, so there is no road with that number. These people support Barcelona for some reason. I was like, yeah, this is I'm like, do I move more north? Like, why? Like, you have other clubs, like when Malaga is right there. Like, that's the one I remember. I don't know. I don't know what the Cordoba region. I mean, I guess Sevilla. I forgot my football clubs, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm just checking for A339 because I don't know. I don't see a single like road number close with that number, and I also thought Cordoba was fake. So Well, because I didn't think the map was going that northish. Yeah. So this is why I'm like, okay, maybe Cordoba is not fake. Let's look at Cordoba. And let's at least click somewhere near here in case it's not fake. I still don't see Cabra, if I'm being honest. Like those are not the A roads, so yeah, that was a bit tough. Cabra was findable, like I should have realized it and I see it, but yeah. This was Sardinia, so in this map, the only Italy is Sardinia and Sicily, I believe. So this one did not strike me as Sicily, so I'm just immediately thinking of Sardinia. So just go in directions like find, like there are road numbers in Italy, pretty common, and they're not very well organized, but I don't know. It's better to scan for the number for me than with the place name, and I do have road number, SS 127, and have Tempop and Perfugas. Now I see that Tempop was a huge place, but yeah. I see SS 126, so I just for the longest time and too focused on this area because surely 126 is close to 127. That would be a logical solution, but also it's a ginormous road that goes through like the entire island, so it took me a minute. Then I will see 127 bis, and now I will finally see Tiempo Roxana and Perfugas. So I'm between them. I don't think I even looked for them between. So yeah, Sa Contra is 1 kilometer. So this is where I came from because I came from a somewhat urban area. I do see Sa Contra sometime quicker. And I think I'm next to a church because that looks like a church. It's mapped a little bit weirdly because like there's like one off road and then you go to the road that leads to the thingy. So I was checking the curves, but I was pretty sure it's a church. And yeah, I sent it because I just like made a step to made extra sure it is a church and I'm not throwing. This round I was very upset with myself. Because when I saw like in maps like this, I sometimes like to think like what locations are gonna be there because you can't really put all of the locations. Um, so it's very limited coverage. It's southern Spain, it's Corsica, Sardinia, Sicily, it's Tunisia, and I think that's it, right? And obviously it's like all the territories that doesn't have coverage. But when I looked at the map, I was like, okay, so there's gonna be Corse, there's gonna be either Sardinia or Sicily, there's gonna be Spain, there's gonna be Tunisia, and I was like, there's gonna be like something else. And if it's Spain, it probably will be like one of the enclaves on the like African side that I always forget exist. And I thought of that, and then the first location was Spain. I was like, well, we got Spain out of the way. Surely there's not gonna be a repeat. And then we got another Spain and I didn't even stop to think about the enclave. And I wasn't looking at my gameplay, but at some point I do see coast, and coast is east. And I was like, well, that's a weird angle for the coast because a lot of the coast in the area of the map that was shown is just south. So yeah, guess who forgot that those enclaves existed, even though 2 rounds ago I remembered they existed. Uh, I don't know. For some reason, when I spawned, I thought it's like Malaga or Almeria, so I'm just like, like the coast doesn't line up. Like I got lost in the movie, so I tried to go back to like where I saw the coast to line it up, and I just couldn't see it again. I don't know where I went wrong with that one. So yeah, this was the brutal. I was very upset for that round because I'm just thinking it was Malaga. I don't know why. Also, not the most efficient movement you've ever seen, probably. That is not the best. Yeah, I always forget that stuff exists. And one time I was like, okay, I might get it in the game. I forgot. So this was of course because of course you had to have a Corsica. Um, I don't think I find any information in this round. I moved forever, so like now I'm moving south. There is no signs. I think this is the kind of round where you need to pick a direction and just move for 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and there will be information. I did not do that. I saw coast that I spawned on the coast. So even immediately I was like, maybe I can just like not move and line it up. But I was like, let's find at least a small village name, so it would be easier to scan for. And I was moving and moving and moving and moving and fast moving, and there was nothing written anywhere. There's nothing. Like there's not even cars, which is like that. Not that it would help, but yeah. Mm, I don't know if I miss. I don't think I missed something because the location was just like so secluded from everything. Um, yeah, I went back to spawn. Now I'm moving east. I was like, maybe I've went the wrong direction again. Yeah, that happens to me all the time. Like there was a turn with no sign. So this is the part where I'm kind of giving up. And I was like, okay, let's just. We have a coastline here. We have a coastline there. Um, it's a turn. Let's line something up. I was trying to imagine like how that stuff would look on the map, but I'm very bad at lining up the landscapes. So um, yeah. Um, there is nothing really. Maybe with my touchpad not working. Hello? Oh, no, it does. Yeah. Didn't find anything, so I don't know if I would. I don't know. Like, can you even find anything? Is there info? Like, maybe if you go there, maybe there's info. But like, you definitely do need to pick one direction and just go with it. I don't know how to get that round because I think it's very hard to line up that landscape. Okay, this was Tunisia. I was kind of blindly moving, hoping to see a sign. I didn't pay much attention to like anything. I did find a highway. I was like, okay, let's go on highway. And I could go on highway, which is a dub. And I do find a sign to. Assigned to Tunis and Sousse being both to the same direction, to the southeast, and a sound to Cabaria. Is that what I just read? So surely if Tunis is south, I'm north of it, right? This is how that works. I was looking for more information. I can't get sign. Those are like street names. The Koan and Ibn Sina too. I swear I've seen like a bunch of Ibn Sina stuff in somewhere. So I was looking for like neighborhood like Ibn Sina, but I did not see anything. Because they have numbers like people and numbers, but yeah, I looked at the follow card and the follow card was like white in this particular pen. I was like, is that dessert? Can it be? But I didn't really think that. Also, I am on the like west east road and it's not much, there's not much of those. And apparently I don't know how that works because like Tunis was the same direction as Sus and like they are not. I hate signs like that. Like this is just straight up lies that the sign is spreading. And the final why is it so long? Why's the video so long? What happened? I went through country streak so fast. I was so proud of myself and now the video is still very long. Oopsie. This round I was very confused. Was standing like in the spawn for like, huh? What are these bollards? Like what is this landscape? I couldn't decide if it's Portugal or Spain. So I was like, let's just move. Thankfully, for once, I'm glad that's moving, so I can find the road number, and it will tell me if I'm in Portugal or Spain. El Hierro, it says, you know, not a place name nowhere, so I kept moving. I was like, surely they have road numbers. And it did confirm Spain for me. Like, I don't get me wrong. Like, I'm okay. Like, okay, that's Spanish island. This one said Tenerife and El Hierro, and I was like, it doesn't have to be. Pardon me. It doesn't have to be Tenerife. I thought it could be like one of the smaller islands, but I don't know the names of the islands. So I'm like, okay, let's check. I'm like, okay, this one's Tenerife, and this one's not the one I need. This one's not the one I need. So I was like, maybe it's a place name in Tenerife. So now I'm just committing Tenerife for no reason. Which, if I was smart and I would look at other islands, not just Tenerife, I would know that that's an island uh, and not a place name. Because like, surely I would, in the minute and 30 seconds that I have, I would find the place name on the small island if it was the place name. Yeah, like nothing lined up, nothing makes sense. I couldn't tell like how far away from the coast we are, so when nothing lined up, probably I should just give up on the idea and move on, but no, and I did not know that that's an island, but I guess now I do. With this one. So this one was Chile, with the bajillion Chile flags, which hopefully were true, you know. Not every time you have a bajillion flags of one country, that is actually this country, if you know, you know. But this one was Chile. I went to the other direction because I realized I'm going into the urban area. I was like, I don't want to be in the urban area. There's nothing to find there. I want to be in the rural one. I want to find road number and some direction signs. This one said the municipalidad of de Lautaro, which I checkpointed, and yeah, we had signed to Ruta 5, but Ruta 5 is I don't know how long, like 1,000 kilometers long. I don't know, but it's very long. So you need a very good region guess if you want to scan for something near the Ruta 5. So I wanted more place names besides the small town. Al Centro Park, not helpful. Um, Kura Ka. This word was Curacautin was, I think, place name. So I am scanning for this, and also the municipalidad that I found. Yeah, the Lautaro. This I went back because this is what happened in my brain the first time. The Lau what? I forgot. I need to went back. So yeah, I'm basically looking everywhere on the Route of 5 that is just like south of Santiago, and around Luco. Also, yeah, like it is at Cautin River. I think I saw it. I was like, yeah, what was the river name? I saw the river sign. I just didn't really properly register it in my brain. This one's the Route of 5, and this one is Cautin Sur. I was like, it doesn't really match. So I'm also, it's not the city. So I was like zooming out and like following the river, and I finally do see the Lautaro, and it has two bridges. So I clicked the big bridge at first, and I was like, okay, let's, because the bridge was massive when I was crossing it, but this one doesn't line up. So I was like, let's click a smaller one, and I was like, yeah, it turns, that matches. And it wasn't really matching because it was the western part of the bridge. I was upset about that a little bit, because I should have realized it, but I just didn't. This one was US. I was like, oh. But I do think that 5 is going through California. This looks very Californian to me. So, um, this is like 5 is like the only interstate that I remember where it is like immediately. And yeah, that one also pointed to 5, and there were street names, and street names had a city name on them. Also, it had California Pole. I only now realized. Chula Vista, city of Chula Vista. I wasn't really happy with the idea to scan for that small city around the 5, but I did not. I gave up on the idea to find anything else for the moment. Um, yeah, I went back to like check the spawn. Also realized there's a railway. But railways are really hard to scan for. So it points to the 5, so I was like, let's go to the 5. Like maybe 5 has like signed to Los Angeles or something. This one, no idea. Like Palm Avenue was like, what? Very not helpful. This one was more helpful because it said that San Diego was north, so I was like, isn't San Diego like Omega South? Where are we? And I do see Chula Vista, and I was for some reason questioning if that's the same name, because I already forgot the name. So I'm now pressing Z a bunch of times to undo and get back to the street name to check. And this is L Street and Industrial Boulevard, and spawn is railway, and they have street names with letters. So thankfully those are alphabetical, and this is the intersection that goes to the 5 to the both direction. So that looked very well, and I sent that. And that was 5k, unlike the last round. And here we have some Indonesia. I was very upset because I not gonna 5k it in 3 minutes. I'm gonna read like every cigarette ad, not app, what brain. Yeah, I don't know a button, I don't know place name, and like I am reading the place name. I don't even know what the place name. This one said button Kajiria. I was like, this can be anywhere. My problem is at round that I at spawn thought that like it's like Central Java click, and now I see Malan and Kipan, and I was like, oh, isn't Malan a big city in Central Java? Uh, so I zoom in Central Java and it's not there because it's in East Java, and I did not see it there. So now I'm confused because I was so sure it's gonna be there. I was like, okay, maybe I'm like thinking of completely wrong place, and like this is just like a minute of and 20 seconds of I'm not even looking at in like East Java because I don't know why. Yep, I don't like this is like a huge city. I did not see it. Yeah. I read like everything. I was like, okay, maybe it's Lampoon because Lampoon also has some tiled roofs, even though it doesn't even look like that. But yeah, it's just like mindlessly scrolling through the map, and yeah, most of the cities that were on the sign were like also pretty big and findable. So even if I looked properly in East Java, I would find it, but I dismissed East Java as a concept. This was Spain. This was probably one of the um provincial. I didn't find information in this round forever. I picked a direction and I went there. I don't know if that sign was helpful that I just read. I still don't know if that sign was helpful. But yeah, so there was nothing. Uh, I again, this was this same sign again. I'm still going to the same direction. There are no road numbers. There are no place names. There is nothing. And in my mind, this is like super South Spain. Like I am clicking like South Spain on it. Villa, those are tiny places, so it's not even try scan for those. I went to spawn. I went to the other direction because to the south I already found like words and they were not useful to me. So I'm moving north now, and there was nothing forever again, and it lost what is it, 15 seconds. This one says Castilla or Leon, and I was like, isn't Leon Norse? So I'm clicking Leon. I was like my region guess was like South Spain, so I just clicked somewhere around Leon. It was it was same obelisk, but yeah, it's very eastern. So I do not know what I was meant to find there, but this round was very hard. Uh, And this concludes the Colombia week of Cactus League. So with that, I will see you in the next video. Bye!